Hello and welcome to the Palladian Academy Feed the Beast single player. Oh yeah. I, Palladian PD, am your host, and today I'm starting Ars Magica. Now I know it probably doesn't look like I've just started Ars Magica, but as you can see I have no spells. I have played in this world for a while, as you can see. I've got a bunch of stuff already, and I will go through it in a while, but first I would like to make my first spell. So this is going to be a projectile dig spell. Let's do it. Vintium, arrow, snowball, orange rune, shovel. Yes, great stuff. Ta-da! New entry, excellent. Let us see. This is a projectile dig, so let's do maybe that. Digging ball. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's try it out. Wonder if these can be... Ooh, they can. Interesting. Whoa. That's a lot of XP. We should have sounds up a bit, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Oh yeah. Ars Magica levels. Ooh. Get a lot more XP if you wait a bit. See? Cool. Very, very cool. And I think the mana cost is pretty damn decent. Yeah. Alright, so if we boost this up, do we get what, XP level 12? Let's see. Ooh, that got us a lot. Let's wait a little bit more. Let's try again. 9 to 21, that is pretty decent. That's like 18. No, 9 to 21, that's 12. Alright, well, I don't want to accidentally dig stuff, so let's get that out of the hotbar for the time being. Got my caliphate. Oh, it's full. Making a load of arcane ash so that I will never have to make any again. Oh, I need some obsidian too. Well, that was fun. Let's make spell number 2. This one I forgot to name it, but we shall be able to do it in here. So this is a touch dig, so I'm just going to make this spell quickly and then I'll be back. Alrighty, I've got my touch dig spell, as you can see. Very nice. So let's have a little tour around. That is my Ars Magica base now. The starting base is here. Ooh. Oh wow, that's the first mage I've seen. Talk to me. What is it, a light mage? Oh, but he's pathetic. I should capture him though. Hopefully I can grab... Ooh, there's a dark mage. Or was that a light mage that got wiped out? I don't know. Ooh, crappy. Things are happening. Bad things are happening. Let us... Ooh, lag. Let us get some things. Do I have any empty safari nets? I kinda don't think that I do. As you can see, the organization of this base is not so great. How do you make one of these things? Safari. Recipe. Slime ball, string, leather. Okay, I don't think I have any leather right here. I have leather at the other base now, but let's try to make 2 real quick. Oh, good. Let me up. Recipe, go! Looks very much as if you got wiped out. Alright, well, I'm not interested in dealing with mobs right now, so let us quickly sleep, and then it's time to show you around. Alright, so here are my machines. I've just got, you know, standard setup, just a bit of thermal expansion going. Got a decent amount of material already mined using turtles and manual mining. Got some enchanted books here. Got the bibliocraft plates that I make from over here. There's my chunk loader, there's some smeltery. Got some brewing stands that I found in a roguelike dungeon. Yes, indeed, I have roguelike dungeons in this pack. I added it manually, and it's very, very cool because this is a roguelike dungeon skeleton spawn. As you can see, they spawn with diamond gear, and 20% of all the spawns are wither skeletons, so we get a decent number of wither skulls from this process as well. I've just got my turtle here. He has a program that will attack them. I think that's it there. Yes. And then he just puts all the various things that he finds in this chest, and I just dump the iron armor into these filing cabinets, and the bows in there, although I don't know why I'm bothering to do that, because bows are pretty much pointless at this point. Yeah, so it's a good way to get some XP and some diamond armor. Very nice. So, the roguelike dungeons spawners spawn different types of mobs depending on what Y coordinate they're at. So when they're low down, they spawn a lot of really hard mobs with like diamond armor and, you know, wither skeletons. If you put them up higher, they spawn with leather armor, and down they, you know, get chainmail and iron and that sort of thing. That's how it all pulls together. So over here I've got a little setup with one of these liquid XP tanks. This is draining into an auto enchantment table and an auto anvil, and I have a normal anvil for renaming things. That's pretty much all it's used for. So I've got all the awesome tools. I haven't got many Tinker's Construct. In fact, I don't think I've made any Tinker's Construct tools yet, because for just regular mining and usage, I find these flux infused tools are far superior. I think I'm going to get a bit of hate for that, but these pickaxes are really nice and fast. I don't have to waste any redstone on them. I can just enchant them. Looks like I always like to use my Fortune 3 pickaxe to harvest these, even though I'm fairly certain it actually doesn't affect it. Mature. Pineapple. Ow. So at the moment I'm eating bread. This used to be a wheat field, now it's a potato field, because it's just better. Okay. So let's continue the tour. That's what I'm keeping. As you can, stuff here is a bit disorganized. This is where I've been doing turtle mining. As you can see, I just go in here and just raid all the ores once the turtle's been through. That's the way I like to mine early game. Ooh, there's a bunch of blue topaz over here. We need that. Found a lot of gold gravel, and it's not smelted down because gold gravel is kind of really rare, and I was thinking maybe I should use it for something. instead of smelting it. Okay. So down here I've got some mobs captured: Enderman, Blaze, Witch. That was really hard to find. I searched forever to find a witch hut. Villager, always useful. Angry zombie, potentially useful for brains. They're just in this regular safari nets because I didn't have enough resources to make the reusable ones yet. Patch forager, which I know you can't spawn, or there's something to do with their spawning that was changed. But I just found these wandering around in the world, so I thought, no, I'll pick them up and see what they're for later in the game. Wisp, potential for grinding. I'm not really sure about that guy. And then over here, Earth Elemental and Fire Elemental. I think they're kind of pointless, really, actually. The Earth Elemental could be a tank. You know, an Ars Magica tank. You spawn him in and he takes all the damage while you do all the damage. And then these guys, Dryads, my goodness, did I have trouble finding those. I searched for hours and hours, flying around the forests of this world, trying to find the things, and they just didn't want to spawn. So I turned up their spawn rate in the config from waiting of 5 to 30, and they still didn't spawn. So I went into a new world. They spawned there, so I thought, okay, you know, I'm not gonna cheat them in, because I am up on this. You know, I can cheat whatever I want. I'm not gonna cheat them in. I'm gonna keep looking. I looked for about another hour, and finally I found those two. So that is going to be very important for later Ars Magica stuff. World is not loading in too nicely. My computer is not absolutely fantastic. It's very good, but it's not sort of feed the beast recording good. So my frame rates, as you can see, are decent, getting 30. And I'm using anti-aliasing for your viewing pleasure. Hope you enjoy that. For my viewing pleasure as well, because anti-aliasing is freaking awesome. I love it. Alright, so let's head to my place where I've been doing mining most recently. Check it out. This is what I like to do. I just come in here, get a turtle to mine at a 100 by 100 spot, and then I either take a potion of night vision or carry around a bucket of mob essence and just dip my feet in it every now and again, and I can see all the stuff. I haven't actually been through this floor, that's why there's ores remaining. I pick up pretty much everything, just because I can. And the results speak for themselves. Let's let them speak. There you go. Lots of lapis, emeralds. Emeralds is actually why I came here. This is an extreme hills biome, as you can see. So I came here. This is basically my emerald mine, but because I was low on copper and low on diamonds and low on all sorts of stuff, and Certus quartz. I need Certus quartz because I want to get into applied energistics, which I've never done before. Very excited about it. But first, I needed to be able to do some digging, which is why I've got these digging spells. I got these to dig the blocks around here. Not these, because I want to use fortune on them, but ooh, more emeralds. Lovely. That's my fortune pick. Let's do it. Give me emeralds. Lovely. Perfect candidates for digging. Fortune. Even though I'm kind of early game in Ars Magica in this world, I have been more or less to the end of the game, so I know one or two things about Ars Magica, and I want to show you guys. I'm very excited to show you awesome stuff. Anyway, you don't want to watch me mine, So let's continue the tour. It's pretty short now. I've just got this ender chest, you know, had the turtles dump into it, or I've got an ender pouch that opens the same thing, so just dump my stuff in there. It'll automatically get sorted out into this system of deep storage units where I've got my cobblestone, my gravel, my dirt, and my coal. So that pretty much sums up the stuff that I've been through in this world. I went into the Twilight Forest as well, but that was really just to fetch a uncrafting table. So I'm going to continue with a fresh project. Let's head back to the Ars Magica base. I think I may... Is that? Oh, no. It's a particle from Ars Magica. So let me run you through what's going on here. I've got this max level crafting altar. We don't want to dig stuff. I've got this max level crafting altar. Spent a couple of hours in the nether earlier today getting sunstone for this, in preparation for this, and also, you know, the Dark Essence Nexus got it some sunstone as well. Let's see how full that guy is right now. 12%, very nice. As you can see, efficient usage of diamond blocks to charge up these essence nexuses, these light nexuses. Nexus. Yeah, it should be Nexi, I suppose. Just put Vintium torches on top for now because I didn't really have anything better to put on, and I've got so much Vintium it's not funny, so I really don't need to worry about it. Fill this thing up a little bit with some essence buckets. Just went to one of the big pools of essence over here. As you can see them on the map, there's a small one over there, but there's big ones over there. You can just see them in the distance. So got my light nexuses, and they drain into these mana batteries. So these mana batteries can store 250,000 light essence, and these get around 14,000 essence per day, I think. So it'll take a while to fill up, but because you can use these to directly power all your other things. Nope, that's not the right chest. And these go in there. You can use these mana batteries to power everything that you want to power. So if I need power for this crafting altar, I just use a mana battery. And if I need power for the calefactor, then I can use a mana battery. And that way I can store up a lot more power and have it available, ready to go when I want it. That is the idea. So as you can see, I have some skill points available because I just did that leveling up in front of you. Let's do... what can we do? We can do Wizard's Autumn. Pointless Light. That would be kind of good. Could do a projectile light spell. Got 4 points, so let's do... Actually, let's try to get to lightning damage. Or get all the damages. Lightning damage. One more and I can get the area of effect. That's good. Let's do that. And then I want to level up again. So let's dig some more. Be right back. Let's feed these guys to my Dark Nexus. Come on, boys. You want to attack me? Yeah. I know you do. But then, oh dear me, what's happening now? And as a result, we get charge. Excellent. I think I'm getting too much pleasure out of that. Oh, by the way, I did find a light mage and a dark mage, so at some point I'll stick them in a auto spawner and get better light mages and better dark mages, because there are masters and they are pretty rare, but they can be cool if you're doing a summon spell, for instance. What's going on here? Oh, and the spawn rate seems to increase a lot. Like, he's got a dark blue book. That means he's pathetic, basically. Looks so weird. What the heck? Does he? What does that say on the back? Man. J. Oh, he was killed. Poor guy. You can't get anything from these guys, by the way. They don't drop anything interesting. Anyway, that's the reason I have that open, so that mobs will come in, and I can get mana regen 3 because this is over 10%, which is awesome. Alright, moving on. Here's another really useful aspect of the Ars Magica digging spell. No more scoop. Never need another scoop in my life. Alright, I'm going to figure out what to do next, and then I'll be back. Howdy guys, I am back, and as you can see I've done some leveling. I just went digging with my Ars Magica digging spell. It's pretty decent for leveling, this digging spell, especially the ball one, the projectile. I think it gives you more XP. Okay, so I wanted to just quickly talk about the essence these nexi. Let's go to the compendium structures. Let's start with the light nexus. Okay, so you can make it out of different objects, right? You can make it out of glass, you can make it out of gold, you can make it out of diamond, and you can make it out of moonstone. And the material that you choose is what decides how quickly your nexus will charge up with essence. Moonstone is the quickest charging, and glass is the least quick charging, and gold is intermediate, diamond is high, moonstone is max. Obviously glass, gold and diamond charge during the day, which is longer, and moonstone charges at night, but moonstone is so much more powerful than even diamond that even during the shorter night it will gather more essence than diamond capped nexuses. Moonstone is actually the reason that I'm here in the desert, because over there on my base I was getting next to no moonstone meteors falling, and I was thinking, well, if I'm hanging around here at night, hopefully some moonstone will fall around here. But so far it's been a bit of a bust, to be honest. I hope something happens soon, otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do, because all I've got is 3 moonstone, and I need more than that, that's for sure. I need more than 3. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is the dark nexus, so let's go in here again. Oh. So you can make it out of sunstone, you can make it out of chimerite, and you can make it out of obsidian. And obviously sunstone is a lot rarer than chimerite and obsidian. Chimerite and obsidian, as it turns out, I've just done the test, will charge up the same amount. So you put a mob in, they get a certain amount of essence. The sunstone capped dark nexus will charge 3 times as much as that. So if I was to have obsidian here now, I would have on the order of 5%, which, you know, it's nice to have more. Always good to have more. Okay, it's getting nighttime. I've been seeing a lot more spawns of things like hecates and things. I'm not sure whether that's just because I'm leveling up or because, I don't know. It might just be me, but I strongly suspect that there is some kind of mechanic where it increases the spawn rate of magical mobs as you become more magical yourself. Alright, so I can also now make the items, battle mage armor, and I definitely want to make this stuff. But for that I need obsidian and essence, and as you can see I've just been obsidian mining. So let us make the essence refiner at last. There it is. And we need a crystal wrench, which, do we have it on somewhere? There's one. I have 2 crystal wrenches and 2 of these because I'm a derp. Alright, so let's plonk that down there and connect it to this one. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with you now. Stop beaming. I don't want you to beam. Or whatever. It's getting its essence from this thing, look. Okay. Don't quite understand how that's working. This essence system seems to be very slightly buggy, I'm not sure. Ars Magica in general is... it's not 100% complete. Like there's infused experience which is going to be happening with this armor stuff. Where was it again? Yeah, armor can be given XP. Doesn't say it here, but it should say somewhere that it's not fully implemented yet. So hopefully that comes soon. Stop beaming. I don't know how I'm going to make this thing stop beaming. Okay, well I need various essences, but chief thing is that I'm level 30 and I've used up all my blue skill points that I got from leveling from 0 to 20, so I've received all the blue skill points I'm ever going to get from leveling, which means the next blue research I do is gonna have to be from an infinity orb. I actually found one in a dungeon, so I've done one more research than I would be able to otherwise. Life Tap Heal, by the way, is a great spell to make. In fact, we should make a damage spell with lightning damage, because lightning damage is awesome, and we should make a Life Tap Heal spell. I think that should be my next, and Projectile Light, that should be good too. Mana Regen 2. I want to get to augmented casting. Very excited about that. With this digging spell, you can normally dig everything that an iron pick would dig at half moon cast. If it's at low cast, then it's anything a stone pick can dig. So a stone pick, I assume, cannot dig this stuff, or can it? Oh, it can. Okay. There's a good example. Stone. Well, really have to look at ores for that. But anyway, it's not super important. What we need to do is make some stuff. So let's begin by making some essence. I need water essence for fighting the water mob, the water boss, and I need to make some of those inlay stuff. So I'll make some stuff and I'll prepare the spells and then I'll be back. Alright, I've been working away here for some time now. Got me some ingredients for like mage armor and mage robes and things. But the first thing I want to do is now make the lightning projectile, because that is what I'm going to try to use to kill the bosses, because lightning damage is awesome. So, here we go. Vintium, go! Arrow, snowball, yellow rune, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Later on I will modify this with the damage modifier, but that's a while away still. So this is a plain old lightning projectile. So let's make it this guy. I'm going to call it lightning gun. Alright, let's try this sucker out. Bound to be some mobs around here somewhere. Let's find out how much damage it does at... let's find out how much mana it costs. 400? Good grief. Only cast that 10 times. How about 100? Still a lot, but better. I seem to definitely have fewer mobs spawning around here. I don't know what the deal is. Oh man, didn't even hit him. So we did 3.5. Not bad, not bad. And let's see how much XP we get. If we allow max damage, 56 to 62, that was 6. We get more at maximum or at a higher casting level. Let's find out. What have we around? Ah, there's a creeper. Good. I actually need gunpowder, so I better use looting on this guy. In fact, I think we can. No, let's not bother. 3 attack. Are you? Oh, no gunpowder? Really? Alright. Come on, mobs. Where's mob? You know, when I was building that place, I was getting absolutely mobbed. No pun intended. But now, have a look. There's nothing. How can there be no mobs? That's just stupid. Ah, here we go, zombie. He will take more damage. 4.5, I expect. Nope, that's 6.5. Cool. Alright, that's good. Oh yes, I'm breeding. I need some light blue wool, so I've got some sheep going here. How can they be? Yeah, that's better. Alright, I think that what we might do is get set up to fight the fire not the fire guardian, the earth guardian, because it hasn't rained in this world for ever so long, and it needs to rain for the water guardian to be able to spawn. So hopefully it'll rain soon, but if it doesn't, then earth guardian is. Be back soon. Okay, time for spell number 4, a spell that should be in every wizard's inventory. Self life tap heal. That will cause you to heal yourself after you use your health to regenerate your mana. So here we go. Boing. It's pretty expensive in arms because it needs 3, but it's absolutely essential. Essence! Give me essence. Oh yeah. Black rune. Green rune. And I forgot the spell parchment. Yes, I did. I do have some in the inventory though. So, go. Beautiful. This is gonna be like a mana heal. So, where are the hearts? Over here? Yeah. This guy. In fact, let's do this. Alright. So, as you can see, it damages me and then it heals me. Apparently it doesn't heal me enough. Ah, there we go. That works. Alright, so obviously burnout, is in a bad way. That's probably why it wasn't healing. No, it can't be. Well, anyway. This thing's mana cost should be 0. Maybe I made it wrong. Let me check creative and I'll be back. Okay, it appears that I did make this spell correctly, but it seems to be working a bit weird. maybe I'm better off if I wear the mage robes. So let's make those and see what's what. I'm back and I have mage armor with magic resistance and protection. I do want to put unbreaking on them, but I don't have an unbreaking plate right now, and my experience looks a little bit empty. So I'm going to have to hold off on that, as well as, you know, aqua affinity, respiration, all the other cool stuff. Oh yeah, and I want soulbound as well, but there's no really important reason for that right now. So I think what we'll do is it raining out there? Doesn't look like it. Can't get around in this base without being a bat. That's bad design, that's what it is. I'm repairing my armor and tools, and, well, my armor. My iron armor. There's no real reason to, but why not? I mean, looks cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab some emeralds and some chimerite and some topaz, and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight the big boss at least once. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm here and I'm ready, and I'm in human form because I think it's more sporting that I can't fly. And is my world loading in? Well, some of it is. So let's see, I'm going to try to fight him just with magic, because that's how it's kind of intended. I may use my flux infused sword as well, I think that's fair. But the rapier is a little bit OP for these guys, so did I do that wrong? Is it not topaz, chimerite, emerald? Be right back. Ah, silly me. It needs to be chiseled stone brick at the center. Okay, let's go. Deep breath. Okay, run a little bit and attack. Whoa, okay. He seems to be rather quick. Why am I not regenerating quickly? That's the strategy. Run away and attack when you're far away from him. You can only take damage every little while, so how's my mana doing? Seems to be okay. Let's do a life tap heal. Yes, that's good. Getting him down. I'm not going to do all the fights like this, by the way, because that would just be really tedious. But this is proof of, you know, that you're able to do it, kind of thing. That's the idea, anyway. Ow! Need to eat. No, don't hit me. Ow! I'm trying to keep him in this sort of battle arena that I've got going. No, I don't want that. Yes, that's better. Okay, that regen mana heal thing is working really well. Come on. Die, mofo! My goal is to get... Aha! Great, got him. Da, 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 da. And it's turning night. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to give me some criticism or comments. And this is Palladian PD. I'm out.